Why was bus boycott transportation so difficult in Montgomery? Have you ever thought about how a simple act of refusing to ride a bus could change the course of history? The Montgomery Bus Boycott is a perfect example of this. But why was transportation so tough during this time? Let's break it down. The Montgomery Bus Boycott lasted over a year, from December 1955 to December 1956. During this time, African Americans made up about 75% of the bus riders. When they decided to boycott, they had to find other ways to get around. This was not easy. Many black residents had no choice but to walk long distances to work, school, and other places. Some walked several miles, which was physically demanding and required a lot of effort. One major issue was the lack of transportation options. While some people had private cars, many did not. Carpooling was an option, but it was often difficult to arrange. Taxis were available, but they were not always affordable. Initially, black taxi drivers charged fares similar to the bus fare. However, city officials raised fines on drivers who charged less than a high rate, making taxi rides even less accessible. The boycott aimed to put economic pressure on the bus system by not paying fares. However, this also meant that black citizens had to find and pay for alternative transportation, which was often inconvenient and costly. Another challenge was the hostile environment created by white city officials and segregationists. The White Citizens Council grew in strength and sometimes resorted to intimidation and violence. They firebombed homes and churches of black leaders, creating an atmosphere of fear for those involved in the boycott. Physical strain was another factor. Many participants walked, sometimes in harsh weather conditions. Sidewalks became crowded during rush hours, making it even more challenging. Some people used bicycles or horse-drawn buggies, while others hitchhiked. Legal and social barriers also played a role. The city government and bus company resisted changes, and the legal battle to end segregation on buses took time. Meanwhile, black residents faced arrests, harassment, and social pressure, yet they remained committed to the cause. Despite these challenges, the Montgomery Bus Boycott showed the determination of black Americans. They organized carpools, raised funds, and supported one another through churches and community networks. Their efforts not only challenged segregation laws but also highlighted the power of nonviolent protest in the fight for civil rights. Ultimately, the boycott led to a Supreme Court ruling that declared bus segregation unconstitutional, marking a key victory in the struggle against racial injustice.